Hey guys, I'm Voylin, and in today's video I will explain how I will prepare and study for the JLPT N2. JLPT test that I will take is in December, so that's around, give or take, 200 days left. And I decided to reset all my Anki courses to start all over again. Yay! For the people who are beginning to learn Japanese, this can also be like kind of a guideline on what to do to pass the N2. Well, kind of, because you still need to study a lot more than I will say in this video. Feel free to follow along. Ha. So I will kind of make a study plan summary of what I have to do every single day. But the last 30 days, so give or take 200 days, so 170 days, I will study, and the last 30 days will mainly be for reviewing everything and taking tests to see if I will really pass the N2 and to see what my weak points are. Let's start with the kanji. So I have an Anki deck that contains all the kanji that I should know, and that's about 1165 kanji, so I will have to study 7 a day to finish that in the 170 day periods. Then I also have a vocab deck of all the JLPT kanji from N5 all the way to N2, and that contains 4700 words, so that makes for a total of 28 words a day. Most of those words I already know, so it won't be that difficult to complete 28 words a day, but the next part may be a lot more troublesome, because next up is grammar, my weak points. But before I start talking about the grammar, if you look in the description below, you will see my kanji deck and my vocab deck. Let's start with Taikim's grammar guide for Japanese. It has 53 lessons, so 1 lesson a day, I guess. And then I have these for my Japanese grammar as well. They contain 128 chapters in total, so that makes for also 1 lesson a day. I have 170 days left, so I'll probably finish these before. So a quick summary so far: I need to learn 7 kanji a day, 28 vocab a day, 1 chapter in Taikim's grammar guide, and 1 chapter in my other grammar books. So all by all, that sounds quite reasonable, right? From the vocab and the kanji, if I finish the kanji first and then the vocab short behind, like try to do more than I just said, like maybe 40 words a day, because most vocab I already know, but it's also in the list, so it will, a big part of that word list will probably just be reviewing for me. I may be able to finish everything at the same time as my other grammar books. So in 128 days I'll be finished, maybe. Let's add like 12 days, so 140, and then I have 2 months left for practicing. And for my reviewing and practicing, I have these books. I'll first do this one for the N3. It contains 500 questions for the JLPT N3. And then I have this one for the N2, exactly the same. And I think, yeah, I like these books. Like, they also have this style of books in this brand. And the fun thing about these are, they give you a date and like a week on when you should finish it, to have like kind of a schedule like you would have in a class. But the JLPT test also contains a listening part. How will you do that? Well, for that, every single day that I have to go to work, I have to ride for 1 hour on my bicycle and 1 hour back from work, to and from work. So that's 2 hours in total. During that time, I mostly listen to audio lessons from Japanese Pods 101, and also like just the audio of like Japanese dramas or anime, like Naruto. But after finishing everything that I have to learn, I will try to read as much as possible, listen as much as possible during my reviewing time that I set out for myself, just so I'm fully prepared, because I know people who also have been studying Japanese for 3 years, like very intensively, and were still not able to pass the JLPT N2, so I'm not saying by any way that it's easy, like not at all. I've done the JLPT N4 already. I know how difficult it can be, and for people taking JLPT test for the first time, I would recommend like first go one below you, or if you don't really care about passing, just do the one that you want, like the N2. If you don't pass, just go again, and good luck next time. If you have any advice for people also studying for the JLPT test, like tips or tricks, advice, hints, place them down in the comments below so other people can read about them, learn, and be more prepared for the JLPT exam. And will I pass the JLPT N2 exam? まだわからないけれども頑張ります。And a quick note for the people who always watch my videos. The last couple of weeks and actually months have been very busy for me because I went to Japan, and when I returned from Japan I directly had to work. I had to work a lot, and I'm still studying Japanese. It's quite a lot to take in, and to make time to make a video is not always as easy, but I will try to make at least one video every single week from now on. But now I really have to start studying because I want to finish this as soon as possible. Have fun and good luck learning Japanese. I enjoy it a lot, so I hope you do as well. Bye bye.